Many coaches post content every day, reach out to leads, try different ads, and do everything they're supposed to, but they still can't grow their business. So I used to think that doing different things inside of my business gave me more opportunities to get clients, but I was wrong. When I first started my business, I wanted to really crush it and scale fast. So I hired a coach to teach me how to run DM ads, and we did well. The very first month, we signed 4 clients, and I was really excited, and I wanted to really blow up the business and scale. So I hired a different coach to teach me how to do cold DMs because I saw people doing pretty well with it. So now we hired a VA team. We started to create different IG profiles, and we started doing that. Then I saw other people crushing it with VSL ads and direct opt-in pages, so we added that entire pipeline. And I also started to do the Facebook group automation, LinkedIn, posting everywhere, and it just got pretty crazy. So although we added all these new opportunities and all these new funnels to attract new leads into my business actually slowed down. And this wasn't surprising, right? Looking back here, I was adding a lot of complexity. I was making it a lot more expensive to run my business, and I was losing focus on the stuff that was actually working for me. So that's when I realized that the most important thing inside a business is to really narrow down on one strategy that works and then scaling that strategy. So a lot of clients that I work with had that winning funnel. They were able to get some clients, but then they got that shiny object syndrome. They started adding all the different pipelines and things got complex and it started to break and not work anymore. One of my early coaches often told me, simple scales, complex fails. So in this video, I want to show you exactly how to find that winning funnel that works for you based on 3 different questions to ask inside of your business so you know exactly what to focus on so you can really scale your business. And I believe there are a lot of different ways to grow a business. You can do cold DMs, you can post organic content, you can run ads. It all works, but it depends on what you're looking for and what you want your lifestyle to look like. Whenever I speak to 7 and 8-figure entrepreneurs, a lot of the books that I read, they all talk about the same thing. They all grew their business with one core focus in mind. They nailed that strategy down, they made it work, and then they scaled. So don't make it harder for yourself. Find that one funnel. So how do you know what funnel to focus on? I ask you 3 different questions. Number 1, what has worked for you in the past? Number 2, what is actually scalable? And 3, what do you want your business and your lifestyle to look like? So if you got clients sending cold DMs, do you feel comfortable with that process? Do you want to grow a big team of VAs? Do you feel okay with the risk of getting your IG profile shut down? If your entire business is based on referrals, is there a way for you to actually scale that model and grow your business further? And if you're currently running ads, are you making more money than you spend? These are all important questions to ask because if you're doing something right now that's worked, it might not be scalable and you might not be able to grow the business that you actually want. If you're doing something that's difficult right now, well, adding more volume to it is not going to make your life easier. So what can you do and what kind of approach can you take to actually simplify your business and allow yourself to grow into it and grow a business that you actually like to run? So most funnels will fall into 2 buckets. You either have the sales focused strategy or the marketing focused strategy. So if you like a big team, if you want to really grow through a lot of volume and just talking to a lot of people, this is more of a hunter mindset. So this is kind of the Cole Gordon model, right? Where you have a lot of VAs, you have a lot of people sending outbound messages, you have a lot of sales team, right? So this is for someone that really wants to grow that big enterprise and maybe work more hours as you grow because you're becoming that CEO role. If you instead want something that's a little bit more lifestyle focused and you'd rather avoid the big team and the high expenses and the big complexity, you want something that's a little bit leaner and easier to run, that gives you more free time, then you have to be more marketing focused. So this means having really good content and having really good digital assets and nailing down your lead gen strategy. So what's something that's a little bit more passive that allows you to really generate a lot of leads into your flow and then nurturing them through your entire funnel. So my favorite lead gen strategy and what I help my clients implement is what I call the automated leads machine. So it's an effective ad strategy that doesn't require a big team or doesn't take that much time to run. And all we have to do is create a very effective ad. So within the ad, we need to hook the attention. We need to then retain the attention by providing value, but really for the specific type of person that we want. And then we give them a very simple CTA ask at the end, such as following us for more. By doing this, now we're gonna generate very high quality leads every single day on autopilot. Then all we have to do is just produce good content that sells them into our program. So once people come into our ecosystem, we use what I call the microwave method. So this allows us to warm up leads very quickly and get them excited about joining our high ticket program. So with this, what we do is that we focus on creating core identity content that speaks directly to the avatar and builds trust with them and with us. And then we have assets that pre-sell, so we get people excited about buying our program even before having a sales conversation. and we use retargeting ads to push content to these people, so we're not relying on the algorithm anymore, and they see us every single time they hop on the platform. So a lot of my clients, whenever they actually start to implement this entire process, they'll attract leads, and these leads will buy their high ticket program within 72 hours a lot of the time. And at the end, we use cash campaigns to get people excited about joining now instead of later. So these are promotions announcing something new and exciting about your offer to get people off the fence. So you can announce some kind of a new benefit, like a new training or a client success manager. You can announce a open and closed enrollment, so if someone wants to join, they only have a couple different days. Or you could also announce a price increase, so it's the cheapest it'll ever be to work with you. So by using these cash campaigns, it's really effective at getting people off the fence and into your program, and you can really squeeze as much out of your leads and close about 5 to 10 new clients every single time. But overall, it all works together. It's simple, it's smooth. We attract new leads every single day on autopilot. Once the leads come in, they have a prospecting journey that warms them up, builds trust, and also sells them into our program, and then they message us to learn more about our program and join. So it's really effective at getting our clients more results and also giving them more free time to actually enjoy the fruits of their labor, because they don't have to chase leads every single day. They don't have to hop on 1,000 different sales calls with people that don't know them or don't know about their offer. And they're also not stuck to their computer for hours every single day, but their business is still growing. And it's very scalable. So once you have a winning ad and you get some clients, you can then take that cash and invest it into more ads. So you can basically scale very quickly because you're reinvesting your profits, you're getting more leads, and you're making more deals. So that's our entire funnel. You can obviously do whatever you want inside of your own business, but for you to know exactly what to focus on, think about those 3 questions. What has worked for you in the past? What is scalable? And what do you want your business and your lifestyle to look like? But that's it for this training. Hopefully it was helpful for you. If it was, be sure to subscribe to this channel so you can see more videos just like this one. And if you want to learn more about how we implement this funnel into our clients' businesses, be sure to check out the pinned video on my channel so you can see exactly what that looks like. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.